get ready with me for a Zoom call in a few minutes. I literally have like 7 minutes to put some makeup on for a Zoom call for a place to live in Illinois. I just don't want to look busted, and I am like doing mostly everything like one-handed, so it's making it a little bit harder. I'm able to use like the back of my hand. I had surgery on this hand and it's still healing, and I'm still like trying to get my strength back. I can like kind of do stuff with it again, but I'm not quite there yet. So in the meantime, I can't roll up my sleeve with this hand yet. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of primer. And we're using a anti-wrinkle line blur Affection by Strivectin. It's amazing. It takes me back to looking like I'm in my 20s. I'm so not in my 20s. And we're doing this super fast. Usually this looks it's best if you like let it like melt into your skin and like really just like, you know, do its thing. But we ain't got time for that. I literally have like 5 minutes now, and I'm looking at how long I'm recording for. I'm down like 1 minute and 10 seconds already, so gotta move. All right, so you're probably like, Yessie, where's the podcast? The podcast is becoming kind of a pain in my ass because I'm not good at editing, and I really suck at it, and I'm trying really hard to like learn and be really good at it. And I think I'm putting more pressure on myself because the whole reason for the podcast is to like help other people and to really make a difference. Like I really don't care if it monetizes or not. Like that's not the purpose. Would I love that? Would I be like super excited and proud of myself for that? Of course. But is that like what we're after here? No. I was pissed off about, you know, how things are in the autism community, especially like in my area where I live. And I wanted to do something about it and talk about it, especially because there's people out there still who are starting their autism journey and need that sort of help. And I have found myself in a position where I get a lot of questions and people reaching out to me, asking me like, hey, how do I go about this? How do I go about that? So I'm like, man, you know, I unwantingly, I don't know if that's a word or not, come for me. But I unwantingly became like an expert in this subject because of advocating for my own son. And it did get down to where I even got like a lawyer. So I do talk about that on the podcast, but basically what has held me back is fear. Honestly, it's been just fear of putting myself out there, of being so honest and controversial, and also like making sure that the quality is there. I know that like all the podcasts I like to listen to or stuff I like to watch, okay, makeup and talk, yes, makeup and talk, you're running out of time. All this stuff, look at this, guys, I'm so like ambidextrous. But all the stuff I like to listen to and watch, I'll use your lap. It's like good quality. Like no one wants shitty audio, right? So I did get a really good mic, got some really good headphones so I can hear myself and, you know, make sure that my pitch is good, my voice is sounding good. But I just want to make sure that, and you guys, this is not normally how I would do my makeup, but this is like, I gotta hurry. Cover up the age spots from having babies. But I just want it to be so good so people will give it the time of day that it deserves, and it'll actually help people. Because what good is it if I put it out and it doesn't actually make a difference? It doesn't actually help anybody, and it doesn't actually raise any awareness, but also just sitting in the can or like in my phone, so to speak. It's also not helping anybody right now either. So either way, big old goose egg, right? This weekend, I was at my sister's bridal shower. It was beautiful. It was amazing. It was lovely. I had so much fun. And I got to talking about this with friends, family, and my brother-in-law who does podcasts and, you know, videos and marketing and stuff like that. Like that is his bread and butter. That is his jam. And I went to him and I was like, dude, this is hard. This is so much harder than what I even imagined. And he was like, honestly, if you just get in front of a camera and you just start talking and you just start just like letting it happen, people are going to listen. People are going to be invested because of just, I don't know, the subject. I really enjoy talking about it. It is something that even though I didn't like want to be an expert at this, I feel really confident discussing it and being completely honest and with the sole intent of being helpful. I don't think that sugarcoating things when it comes to special needs or autism helps anybody. That's just my opinion. But, you know, I just don't think that that's super helpful. And that's the whole point, is to be helpful, and not just to parents, but to make sure I didn't get all of my mascara out of my lashes, so this helps, that I'm helping, you know, that I'm actually like helping parents and their children. So yeah, basically I decided to stop standing in my own flippin' way. And where the heck is my bronzer? Oh, Benefit palette that has bronzer in it. And to just where am I gonna put this? Just get it out there. Just do it. And whatever happens, it'll get better with time. I'll learn as I go. It doesn't have to be perfect day one, right out the gate. It'll happen. It'll work out. It'll be okay. God is with me, and God knows that I have prayed about this, and I have really thought about it from every possible angle. I've consulted with our lawyers representing us in Raphael's case. If you follow me on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, I do have to be really careful how I talk about that moving forward on the podcast. But oh my gosh, it's almost time. Yeah, so I am going to just do a less produced, less fancy schmancy version of podcasting, and just go for it. Just be in front of a camera in all my glory, you know, and just talk to you guys. And not doing my makeup. This is just a one-time thing, I think, because I'm in a hurry and I have to go talk to this real estate agent. Yeah, we're moving in 2 weeks across the country, guys. Yeah, there's that too. If you have one hand, you can survive. You can do it. Literally, lip gloss smeared all over my face right now. It's okay. We'll fix it. It's makeup. It washes off. And I have it in like my lap. But point is, it will be up this month. And this is how crazy God works, right? The enemy was like in my head and giving me like all this fear and all these reasons to not put it up yet. Like it wasn't ready. Like everyone's like, it's ready, it's good, it's ready. You need to just put it up. And I was like, it's not ready, it's not good enough. It needs to be better. And oh my gosh, this is so hard. And I was like, no, it's not ready yet. I need it to be better. It needs to sound more polished, more professional. People are like expecting like the most from this. And really, you guys aren't. No one said that. I'm putting that on myself. I'm creating this own narrative in my head and just letting that just traumatize me and scare me, right? As we do. But my hands are shaking because I'm running out of time. But point is that I wanted to launch it in March when I had finished a few things. And then basically like I had messed up because I talked about stuff that I shouldn't be talking about in regards to Ralph's case. So I had to redo some episodes, some portions, and go back. And that takes more time. And in that, it got delayed. And we're in April now, which is Autism Awareness Month. And then these conversations with all these people that helped me to understand, like, hey, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it out. Happened. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna just do it and see what happens and have faith and not let fear win. Because at the end of the day, when you're trying to do something good and you wholeheartedly believe it and you have conviction in it, God, that is a good mascara. It is the L'Oreal Telescopic, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, when you do something good with your whole heart and good intentions and you believe in it, you pray about it, and your sole purpose is to just help people and create goodness and improvement and progress, I really believe that no matter what shape, form, or fashion, you are going to accomplish something, right? It's going to produce something good. It's going to bear good fruit. So that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, I got like maybe like 1 minute. Really, I don't. I'm just lying to myself, but my eyes look crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to put it out in this format, and as we progress and grow, we'll get better, and it'll maybe change a little bit and develop more and be what I really hoped and envisioned it to be, like right out the gate. But this way there's room for growth. Oh my gosh, Nick's calling me. He's like, where are you? Realistically, I just have to run downstairs to my dining room for this meeting, for this call, and I think this is enough makeup for that. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I hope you have a great week, and yeah, thanks for listening.